Welcome, welcome. Good morning. From Soup to Tomatoes here on this Wednesday. So I hope you have your water handy and you're in good posture, right? So shoulders back, chest out. We can take a look at our hands and make sure that our hands you're seeing the sides of your hands as opposed to seeing the knuckles. If you see the knuckles, you need to straighten out, so shoulders back, chest out, and then we're going to tilt our tailbone in just a wee bit and pull our abdominals in. Keep the knees pointing forward if we can by having the feet go forward and being hip width apart. Shoulders back, chest out, big smile, having fun, yes? Fantastic. We should be having fun because right now, just by marching, we're helping to lower our blood sugar in a natural way, right? So any of you out there that happen to be diabetic, walking after you eat a meal, fantastic, and a really great way that you can help balance your blood sugar a little easier using a physical activity that's kind of mild and gentle, like walking, like we're doing right now. So really good for us, right? And if we walk tall, it's good for our spines as well. And we think about sitting or standing in a better posture maybe more often. So with this in mind, let's add a little bit of movement with our arms. So shoulders back, chest out. Let's reach out, palms up, making small circles. Just small circles, getting that chest open, reaching out with the fingertips. Good job, good job. Let's make them a little bit bigger. Fantastic. Big deep breaths. Oh, I forgot I don't have a second hand anymore. Good. How about we do the other direction, but palms down. Other direction. And just notice if we start to feel our arms. If you need to put them down at any time, go right ahead. Probably starting to feel this. Bigger circles, just warming up. Fantastic. Good. All right, let's put those arms down, shoulders back, chest out, and then we'll just put them forward and do little circles with our wrists, warm up our wrists. We haven't done this or the diagonal. I was thinking about that just now. Good. Big deep breaths. So we're trying to get to about 5 minutes of marching. Right? As a good warm-up. How about we go the other direction? Fantastic. Good. But I thought something else we can work on as we warm up today is our squats, right? To try to really work on our position in our squats. So, before we get to that, let's get the knees up a little higher. So you can go a little slower or sit, but try to keep yourself tall as you bring your knees up. Big deep breaths. Woo! Yeah? That's better, isn't it? You feel your body starting to warm up now. And see, we're not doing shoulder stuff. Oh, some of you are. Fantastic. I love it. Bigger is better. Just stay tall. 20 more seconds. Fantastic. Are we feeling this yet? Are we feeling our beautiful legs come alive, saying good morning? Fantastic. Woo! 10 seconds. Sorry, that's what I'm looking at as the second hand. So if you see me look over, it's because I'm waiting for it to change. There we go. All right, back to our regular march. Shoulders back, chest out, and we'll reach out and just turn and look in that direction. Come back, reach out. Big deep breaths, shoulders back, chest out, reach. And reach. Fantastic, fantastic. Reach. And reach. Let's do that while marching forward and back. So reach. And reach. So now we're kind of separating what we're doing with our feet from what we're doing with our upper body, right? Woo! I got to train some hockey players on Friday, and this is something big that we work on, is separating the upper body from the lower body, and each arm from each other, and each leg from each other. Good job, to the side. Last minute of marching, so let's really enjoy it. Another thing, if you're an athlete, that you work on is the crossover step, right? So if you think about crossing over with your feet, there's the forward cross, and then there's the back cross. So if you cross to the back, it's different sensation. And see, my leg still wants to cross to the front. So if you try it, crossing to the back, it's a different sensation altogether. I know, right? But I've been kind of working on these moves anyway, so I thought I'd bring them here because they're useful for everyone. Try to cross to the back. Good, fantastic. So let's get right into the butterfly, right into the abs. The butterfly is important for our spine, so it's really important that we open our chest, tilt our bums back, soften the knees. Exhale, come forward and crunch. So if you're more comfortable doing it seated, just making sure that you're sitting at the edge of your chair so there's room for you to roll kind of back, roll kind of in a C shape. Good. Woo! Fantastic. Let's enjoy a few more. Let's say 30 seconds worth. Fantastic. Big open chest, shoulders back, chest out, exhale in. Feel how good this is for us. Do you feel it? It's like your spine says thank you. Your abs say thank you. 3, 2, 1, done. All right, knee raise. If some of you are seated already and you want to focus on your knee raise, not worry about balance too much, we're going to do diagonal knee raise. Again, trying to separate kind of the upper body from the lower body, right? Doing diagonal moves at first is a little challenging for people. But as you get better at it, it becomes easier. Good. Now let's do same side. So same side in, same side in. Now when you do it, you really want to feel it. Really stretch here, because that's a back stretch, reaching up. And it's one of the exercises recommended by the at-home exercise program. It's the reach. Good. So we got 5 more seconds. 5 more seconds. Next is our little squat. We'll see how that goes. All right. So sometimes what happens is when people do their squats, they end up looking down at the ground. A very slight bend here. That's what ends up happening, right? Yeah, we don't want that. What we want is to be sitting in a chair. So to get that to happen, we're going to squeeze without being in our chair today, because we're going to test our squats. So feet together, shoulders back, chest out. You're going to press your arms back or get them in what's called a chest expansion. So reaching back with your arms, either here or here. And this will force that neutral spine. Now bend the knees and squeeze the thighs together, keeping that chest up. Now that's how far your squat can go. Now inhale your arms up. Good. Now sink your hips a little more and then come up. Let's do that again. So back here, reaching, shoulders back, chest out, squeeze the thighs together and come down to a seated position. Pull your abs in, take a deep breath and reach. Sink your hips a little and then come up. Woo, might as well reach up, right? Let's do that again. So arms back here, open, shoulders back, chest out, squeeze the legs together and come to a seated position. See how that protects your spine right there? Good, reach up, good. Sink your hips, inhale up. One more time. So chest expansion, so here is fine, here is fine. Shoulders back, chest out, down, good. That's your neutral spine. Pull the abs in. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, sink the hips, and then come back up. Good. See? So when you're doing any squat, you should be kind of in that position, right? Your chest should be up. You should be able to look straight ahead. So never mind that. Let's grab one dumbbell. Take a drink if you want one. The first exercise is one dumbbell. The rest is two. So we'll start with the one dumbbell. I'm going to show the first one standing, but the second one seated. So we're going to do a lunge. The leg closest to the chair is going to be forward. The leg away from the chair is going to be back. You're going to make sure that your knee is over your ankle, and you could touch the chair at any time. Shoulders are back, chest is out. We do our lunge. We come up, we hammer curl, and then we kick it back. We come back to neutral. Down, up, hammer curl. Press into your heel right now. Kick it back. We take our time. So let's do it again. Lunge or leg press, opposite leg. Sit at the edge of the chair so you can hammer curl and kick it back. Good. And then again. So I'm going to call this one number 4. Leg press or lunge, hammer curl, kick back. Got it? All right, number 5 here. Number 5. Shoulders back, chest out. What are we working here? Up. This is actually a stretch. Curl. Kick back. Good. So 5 more. Down, up, taking our time, nice and tall. Remember that chest expansion. Shoulders are back, chest is out. Kicking that arm back for the tricep. 4 more. Woo! Curl. Extension. Let's do 3 more. Down, knee over ankle, up, curl, kick back. Good. 2 more, 2 more. Curl, kick back. 1 more, 1 more. Curl, kick back. All right? So now we're going to switch sides. So if you're seated, you're going to scooch over to the other side. So when you do your kickback, you're not getting stuck in the chair. And you're going to press the other leg out, the opposite leg. So in your lunge position or in your leg press position, you're going to press that leg out, flex the heel, hammer curl with the opposite arm, and kick it back. Or, right, the leg that's back has the weight. Down, up, hammer curl, kick back. Shoulders are back, chest is out. Like the squat, you can look straight forward, up, hammer curl, kick back. All right? Woo! Up. Are we getting warmed up yet? Are we starting to feel this workout? Woo! Good job, good job. Halfway through this set with this one. Feel it, press the heel back. Woo! 5 more, 5 more. Down, up, hammer curl, kick back. Fantastic. 4 more. Up, hammer curl, kick back. 3 more. Squeeze, shoulders back, chest out, hammer curl, kick back. 2 more. Woo! Feeling it now. Hammer curl, kick back. 1 more. Hammer curl, kick back. Fantastic. You know, if you have a hard time really digging into your back foot, you may need new running shoes. Because I was having a hard time with that a couple weeks ago, and I noticed the rubber under my running shoes was all hardened, and it no longer wants to stick to the flooring. So it's always a good idea if you can think about changing up your running shoes every 6 months or so. So in a chair squat, so feet together to protect your knees, or if you can maintain your alignment, feet hip width apart. We do the nice chair squat, but remember, keep your chest up. Or you could just squeeze your bum. We're going to go side raise and front raise. That's the combination here. So it's 3 moves again. It's 3 moves again. So chair squat or bum squeeze. But either way, squeeze your bum here. Shoulders back, chest out, lift with soft elbows. Lift to the front, soft elbows. And then we return. Shoulders back, chest out. Or here, I like these ones. They're nice. Squeeze the legs together. Another option. Out. Really protects your knees. If you have knee issues, legs together is the recommended position. Woo! We're at leg number 4. Shoulders back, chest out, down. Press into both feet. Why are we doing this? To stay strong. Woo! All right, there it is. To the front. All right. So next one, we're halfway. Here, up, shoulders back, chest out. Squeeze those inner thighs and glutes. Pull the abdominals in. Woo! Lift. This is it. Where it's uncomfortable and get hard and hot. That's the good stuff. Shoulders back, chest out. Feel it. Lift it. Woo! Good job. Good job. To the front. Lift. All right, we got 4 more of these lovelies. Down. Up. Shoulders back, chest out. Squeeze. Lift. And then to the front. Now at any time, you could drop the weights, right? You could keep going with the range of motion. You could sit to do the workout and squeeze your bum and focus on the other parts. There's a lot of options available for you, right? Shoulders back, chest out, lift. Woo! All right, 2 more, 2 more. Down, squeeze up, squeeze those inner thighs, squeeze those glutes, lift. And to the front, lift. Woo! All right, one more, one more. Up, shoulders back, chest out, squeezing your bum, lifting. Woo! To the front, lift. Fantastic. So now in your deadlift position. Now remember when we did the chest expansion? Your shoulders are back, your chest is out. You keep that position in your deadlift. You come into your deadlift, seated or standing. You bring your palms to face each other. We're going to row and then fly. So bend the elbows out and fly using your upper back. Bring the palms back together. Row, squeeze, release, elbows out, fly, upper back. So it should be middle back as you squeeze into your row, upper back as you take your elbows out and fly. All right, shoulders back, chest out, row, and then elbows out, fly. Shoulders back, chest out, row, elbows out, fly. All right, 4 more. Row, elbows out, squeeze your upper back. Good, 3 more. Row, they should be getting difficult, should be getting uncomfortable. Woo! One more. We're going to do it together. Row, release, elbows out, fly, and come back. Good job. Drop those weights. Take a drink. Woo! Fantastic job. Fantastic job. A lot of you are seated. We're going to do the fart move for 1 minute. So remember, your other option is to do the side bend. So if you like, or you can use your hands, or lift your knee, or do it all the way without the hands, and it's all you. 1 minute. We're already 15 seconds in. Woo! Take your time with each one of these fart moves. That's right. Woo! And think you're seated. How nice is that? Woo! Good job, good job. Working our abs. 30 more seconds. Not even. More like 20. 15 seconds. Okay. 10 seconds. 10 seconds. It's just another fart or two. Woo! 4, 3, 2, 1. Next one is our twist. So shoulders back, chest out, or legs together. Exhale over. Inhale tall. Exhale over. Inhale tall or arms out. That makes it harder, of course. We're doing it for a whole minute. So really take your time. Reach those fingertips out. Turn with your rib cage. Just let your face go wherever your rib cage goes. Do not make it about the neck. It's really about stretching and turning your rib cage as you exhale. Inhale tall, exhale over. I can feel these every time we do them. They're fantastic. 5 more seconds. Inhale up, exhale over. All right, that's it, that's it. So we're going to do that knee raise again. Knee, opposite arm and knee for 30 seconds. Same arm and knee for 30 seconds. So you can take your time or go a little faster, but work on the reach. Bring that knee in as high as you can. Reach, knee. So even if you're going slower, get everything you can out of it. Reach and crunch. All right, same arm and leg, same arm and leg. That's it. And even when I'm bringing that foot up, my big toe is leading the way. So I'm getting that tibial muscle that we get when we do the toe taps. So lift with your big toe. Unless you have gout or something, then you may want to avoid doing that. But otherwise, lift with the big toe. Lift with the big toe. Woo! One more. All right, so let's do that set one more time. We had the lunge with the curl and the kickback, one dumbbell. Right? Do you remember? If you're not doing the lunge, because you're seated today for the workout, you're going to scooch over to the edge of the chair so that you have room to do the curl and the kickback. And at the same time, you can throw in a leg press with the opposite leg. As your leg is pressed out, you do the curl and the kickback. All right, got it? Or the back leg is holding the weight. Down, up, curl, kickback. All right, so just like 8 more of those. Shoulders back, chest out, up, curl. So what are we working here? All kinds of stuff. We're getting a front thigh here, glutes at the top hopefully, and a little thigh stretch, bicep, tricep, right? Down thigh, glutes, stretch, bicep, tricep. 5 more. Down, up, curl, kick back. 4 more. Press, curl, kick back. 3 more. Do your lunge, curl, kick back. 2 more. Woo! Take it home. Finish it. You know what the great thing is? We're all in it together. Let's press it out or lunge it, curl it, extension. Now we're going to switch sides. So remember, if you're seated, you really got to scooch over to the edge of the chair so there's room for you to do your curl and your kickback. If you're standing, you just got to be standing next to the chair, but the leg that's near the chair should be your front leg. So in your lunge, come up nice and tall, curl and extend, down, up, press into your heel if you can here. Good. And again, up, looking straight ahead, so tall. Woo! All right, here we go, number 4 already. Curl, kick back. Fantastic. Halfway with this one. Curl, kick back. All right, 5 more, 5 more. Down, up. You can always touch your chair, right? That is always available to you, or sit to do this exercise. Curl. Kick back. 2 more, 2 more. Curl. Kick back. 1 more. Woo! Curl. Kick back. Fantastic, fantastic. So you can release that leg, grab your other dumbbell. We're doing that chair squat with the front raise, lateral raise. So you could be here, feet hip width apart, toes pointing forward. You could sit and squeeze your bum to do it, right? Lifting, and then to the front. Good. Now if you want to add legs to this, you come up and you squeeze your bum. You lift. And then lift. See, this is 2 already, 2 already. Another option is legs together. Squat, support the knees. Come up, squeeze your inner thighs. Lift. And lift to the front. Woo! That is fantastic. Shoulders back, chest out. Feeling good. Woo! Feeling strong. Woo! Looks good, looks good. Halfway there here, halfway there. So squeeze the bum like so mean it. You're holding stuff between those cheeks. You can't let it go. Are we back? I hope we're back. I'm going to assume yes, okay? I'm going to assume yes. So let's come up. We'll just finish the set. Side lift. That's it. Aww. Are we back? Are we back? Yes? Oh, good. I think you can see me. It's a little slow. It's a little slow. It's doing weird things. Anyway, let's get into the oh, no, we have one more move. It's the deadlift, row, and bent over fly. Do you remember that? So feet hip width apart or seated with feet hip width apart. Shoulders back, chest out. We get into our deadlift. We bring our palms together and we roll the dumbbells up tight to our rib cage and kind of towards our hips. And then release it down, elbows out, and you fly. So we're doing 2 different back, actually 3 because we're bent over. So we're working lower back, middle back, upper back. Okay? So shoulders back, chest out, seated or standing, it's up to you. Fly it out. So remember, it's row, squeeze, release, elbows out, fly out. Again, shoulders back, chest out, row, release, elbows out, fly out. All right? Shoulders back, chest out, row, release, fly out. Shoulders back, chest out. Remember, soften those knees, squeeze those elbows up. Elbows out, fly. All right, last 3. Row, release, elbows out, fly. 2 more. Row, release, elbows out, fly. Good. 1 more. Row, release, elbows out, fly, and back. So bring it back to your legs first. Bring it back up. So release those dumbbells to the floor, set them free, take a little drink. So this time, instead of the fart move, we're going to do the opposite move. We're going to do the side bend. Without involving your shoulder at all, do this one. So shoulders back, chest out. You're going to exhale over to one side and look at your shoulder. Make sure your shoulder is back. Take a deep breath and go a little further. Inhale up. See how my legs are squeezed together? It reminds me to keep my bum squeezed and to keep my shoulders back, okay? Exhale over. Look at your shoulder. Make sure it's rolled back. Take a deep breath. See if you can go a little further. And then inhale up. Now we'll add the arm. So it should feel like that still. You just get a deeper stretch with the leverage of the arm, you see? Right there. So don't rush it. Don't rush this one. It's really, really important to feel it because it's like the butterfly move. It's got some really important aspects for our spine. So we have to get tall and then exhale from that tall position. So the inhale reminds us, get tall, exhale over. Good. One more. Good. And then the next one is the twist. So again, you could squeeze your legs together if you like, or squeeze your bum and have your legs hip width apart, or sit. Exhale over with your rib cage. Inhale up. Exhale over. Keep your bum forward. Good. So this is also an option. Inhale. Exhale. Or this, right? Whatever's going to work for you today. 10 more seconds. Let's just keep our bums really squeezed, okay? No, I mean it. Like really, really squeeze your bum. One more. Fantastic. All right, so last one we do is the knee raise. So we lift. Actually, let's do diagonal first because that's what we've been doing. Diagonal first, 30 seconds. And then straight on for 30. Good. Fantastic. Let's reach with each one. Let's enjoy it. Woo! Big deep breaths. Woo! Are we feeling this? Are we feeling good and strong? 4, 3, 2, 1. We switch. Same side. So it can be done just as well seated, right? Especially if you have trouble with balance, or stand behind your chair and touch it. Good. That's it. Done. Good job. So we're going to do a little bit more shoulder. So 2 options. You could sit and have your back way back here. How about I show half the set like that, half the set standing. But if you want to stand to do it, that's fine. Feet are hip width apart, maintaining the rules of good posture. We have both dumbbells. Our shoulders are back. Our chest is out. We're going to go up. Big deep breath. Shoulders back, chest out. Now bring it to the front and press up. Good. Now again, shoulders back, chest out, big deep breath. Good. And then to the front. All right. Shoulders back, chest out, abs in. I'm pulling my abs in. Are you? Are you belly locking? Yes. Good. Pull those abs in. Big deep breath. Especially as you exhale. Feel that girdle tighten around your belly. Woo! All right, good. Oh, it's still going. Good. Woo! Let's celebrate that everything's working smoothly. Big deep breaths. Good. And one more. Fantastic. Good job. So next one is stand curl to reverse curl. Shoulders back. shoulders back, chest out. Standard curl to reverse curl. It is being really, really touchy today, this system, huh? Good. So we're doing 8 more of that in case I lose you, okay? So shoulders back, chest out, squeezing our bum, standard curl. Look at your wrists, make sure they're in line with your forearms. Keep your elbows in. See how my elbows are not allowed to leave my rib cage? See, as I go up, my elbows don't move. Huh? Because you'll cheat it with your shoulder if you let your elbows move. So if your elbows want to get out of your torso like this, or out, it's because your shoulder's trying to do it. So you want to keep those elbows in so the bicep is isolated. Good. Shoulders back, chest out, curl. But I tired out your shoulders, so they should want to take a break. 4 more. 3 more. Are we still squeezing our bums? Smiling? 2 more. Keep those elbows tight. Oh, yes. Don't let them get out of hand. 1 more. They look good from here, though. I can't see anybody whose elbows are up. Good job. So, okay. Shoulders back, chest out. We're going to do 1 upright row at a time. Good, and down. And then gently do the other one. Up and back and down. Shoulders back, chest out, up and gently back and down, just to feel that muscle contract, right? So your elbows might be lower. Lower is better than higher in a sense. It's safer. Up and back. So to feel it, I found that when I correct people in class, let's say, a lot of times having their elbows a little lower will fix so that they can feel it in the right spot. Good. So just try to feel it, upper back muscle, right? Upper back. So let's do both now for 5. Lift and squeeze and release. Shoulders back, chest out, lift, squeeze and release. We got 3 more. These are super important. So focus, breathe. Woo! We need that oxygen. We need it. Big deep breaths. Fantastic. And 1 more. If we take more deep breaths, then it encourages our bodies to use those breaths in creating more energy. So 1 more move, and then we'll either do the shoulder press 1 more time or not. We'll see. So shoulders back, chest out. We're going to lift and hold. 1, 2, 3, and then release. Shoulders back, chest out, lift and hold. 1, 2, 3, and release. Shoulders back, chest out, squeeze your bum, lift and hold. 1, 2, 3, and release. Shoulders back, chest out, lift and hold. 1, 2, 3, and release. Big deep breaths, 4 more. Lift and hold. 1, 2, 3, and release. 2 more. Hold. 1, 2, 3, and release. 1 more. 1, 2, 3, and release. Good job. So, I know a lot of you do the workout standing. So I'm going to give you a little bit of a balance pose here to end our workout today. And it'll lead into the next one that I want to do. So we stand with our legs soft, and you can hold your chair. You're going to drag your foot up to wherever you can, just not over the knee. So below the knee, over the knee, fantastic. Or even down here, if that's comfortable for you. So this is called tree pose. So if you can bring the leg up, great. The idea is to open the knee so you open the hip. Okay? Good. 1 more deep breath here. So it could be here, 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 or right in and out. All right? And now release that leg, but grab the ankle and press the hip forward. Ooh, it's tricky there, huh? Good. My quads are a little tight today, but it's a good time to work them, right? We can flex the foot. We can reach up. Take 2 more deep breaths here. Fantastic. So now we'll do the other side. I'm going to show a variation seated for anybody that wants to do it seated. So the variation seated is called flamingo. So you just lift the foot in and try to relax the knee out. Your foot can be placed in any way that's going to be comfortable to you to do, right? So here, try to open the knee, or all the way up here, again, trying to open the knee. So it's a valuable stretch. And then release that leg and grab the ankle for quad stretch. Fantastic. Soften the leg we're standing on, press the hip forward and reach up. Or this is also good, or this. All of these are fantastic. The idea is that you feel it here. One more deep breath. Good. And release. So sitting or standing, your choice. We're going to take a deep breath and reach your arm out. Bring it forward. Pull the shoulder blade down and back. And put the other arm so it's really tight to the elbow. From this position, again, we're going to pull that shoulder blade away from the ear. And then begin to wrap the arms around one another. Pull the elbows up gently. And then down gently. Good. You feel a stretch there in your back, that all those muscles we worked today. One more deep breath. Relaxing your face completely. Good. And then take the other arm and reach it way out. Bring it across, nice and straight. Shoulder back, chest out. Then bring the other elbow really, the other arm really tight to your elbow. Pull the shoulder blade down again. Maybe over here. There you go. And then wrap them up together, or just straight. Or keep the horizontal stretch. Pull both down. Take a deep breath here. One more deep breath. Good. So our hamstring stretch, right? If we extend one leg and flex the foot, remember you can always soften the knee. Always, always. And then let's say we get into it from chest expansion. So again, we're talking that neutral spine, right? When you're in chest expansion, that's about as neutral as your spine can get. So here, if you press your chest forward, still reaching back into your chest expansion, trying to open the chest, you should be able to kind of see where your neutral spine will take you with your hamstring. And then from there, we release the hands down, either to the leg that's extended or to the other leg. Relax the head fully. Now walk the hands over to one side of the leg. To, let's say, the outside of the leg. And then come back towards the center and walk over to the other side of the leg. Relax your head fully here. Good. And then walk it up. Let's do the other side. Same thing. So we're going to bring this leg so the knee is over the ankle. Extend the other one with the toes up. Knee could be bent. Into chest expansion here or here, your choice. Take a deep breath and press that chest forward to find the neutral spine and the stretch. Tuck the chin in. Press the chest forward. And then one more deep breath to really open up the chest, and then release the hands down as you exhale, releasing the head fully. And then walk yourself to one side of the extended leg. Take a deep breath there. And then gently walk yourself to the other side of the extended leg. And take a deep breath, relaxing your head fully. Good. And then walk it up. So I think that's all the time we have left today. Have a wonderful day and good job on all your moves today. And just think of what a difference you're making in your body, right? It's beautiful. So wonderful job, and I will see you all on Friday. Have a wonderful day. Good job. Good job.